Well, hello again. While I was having my cup of coffee, it looks as if the weather's got a wee bit worse. But we're going to crack on and see if we can see what we can see. I'll try and keep as low as I can to avoid the clouds. So let's quickly get this up and running again. Turn the landing lights off for a minute and the strobe lights, taxi lights, project heat. Where's taxi lights? Beacon light is off, beacon lights on, nav lights are on, and right, so I'll have this full forward, give that a bit of a prime. Now I don't know if it's going to start this time around. Yeah, it did. Good. That's alright. I wasn't sure if it would start as it'd been sat there with the propeller spinning in the wind. Alright, we've still got the ILS tuned. Not that I need that for takeoff, but okay. Now, just so that let's put our navigation aid in of where we're heading for. If it's got the stuff. No, maybe I haven't got a VFR. We've got 22 knot wind again from 290 here when we get there, possibly. No, I can't see a VFR there. Oh, well, never mind. Okay, so we're going to fly up the coast and across the north coast of Northern Ireland to the Giant's Causeway and Carrick Castle. And oh, where's that doing that? It's not a castle, it's a rope bridge. We might not see that anyway. And then head across the Irish Sea again. So let's get going. Taxi lights are on. Oh, is that off? Oh, that's on. Alright. Oh, okay, up's on, I beg your pardon. Nav lights on, strobes can go off for now, pitot heat can go on. I thought down was on, but it obviously isn't. Okay, parking brake off, and we'll head out onto the runway. As you can see, we just had a shower of rain. If I can go off this way, actually. So I can go off that way, can I? Can I go off that way? Oh no, that's a I think it's got a cross on it. We'll go this way. It looks a bit better to the south of us, really. It looks like we're heading into it. Not that way. Yeah, it might clear, it might blow through. Okay. So we want to take off into the wind, so we'll head down the runway a little way. I'm not sure how much runway we got left here. Probably not enough, I would suspect. So we'll just taxi down, backtrack a little way. And I think we'll set the autopilot to about 600 feet. Yeah, that rain cloud seems to have moved through now, which is good. So we're going to be flying up this way, but I want to take off into the wind since it's 14 knots. We'll just move down this way a bit, down to this first marker, I think. That probably should give us enough runway. Alright, let's see if we can spin it around here. Yeah. Okay, let's see if we can get off the ground. Now the wind's, I was just trying to remember, the wind's coming from the right. We'll put our, oh, we want our landing lights on now, don't we? Strobes. Keep the aileron into the wind. My sound might be quite high at the moment. Turn the engine sound down a bit, or the exit sound down a bit. Do a left turn and head off back over the airport. Level up around here, so let's put the autopilot on and should hold. I'll try and keep low, out the way of the cloud as we zip along. Coast. Bring the RPM back to about 2500. Lean the engine a little. Coast over here. Funny how when you zoom out you lose the seats. from the external view. I've noticed that before. Have I got flaps up? Oh yeah. Didn't mean to have flaps up. I left them up from when we landed. Yeah, as you zoom out, the back seats disappear. Like that. See right through. That's a bit annoying. It might be the, I don't know. Don't know if that's since the update. I'll have to check it with other planes, aircraft, I guess. Looks like it'll brighten up a bit as we get round the corner. Waterfall Caves, Limavady. Just up ahead a bit. Still got winds 300 that are blowing us a wee bit to the right. That's showing us still in front of us because it's not, it's behind us. I think that arrow will be going the other way. Okay, we're coming up to Venom Beach where we'll turn right in a minute and head about 80 degrees along the northwest coast. This is below there is Venom Beach. We're head in this direction. So is that a caravan park or something down there? I don't know. I don't know what that is. I think that's a caravan park. So it probably is a holiday area. There's quite a few caravan parks around here. This is Venom Beach. Looks a nice open, nice beach in the summer. Shame it's not like that today. Seems to be clearing a bit though, which is good. Want to head up the coast. Another little airfield off to our right somewhere. Castle Rock Airs it's called. Airstrip. Castle Rock Airs. Not sure where it is. Behind us now, actually. I don't know where that is. Over here is Port Stewart, my namesake. Well, it might be spread around here anyway. This is Port Stewart, and this one up here is Port Rush. It's got a White Rocks beach around here. Also, just a little further along the coast, but it's probably not rendered, is the Dunluce Castle, or Dunluce Castle. D-U-N-L-U-C-E. Drifting a bit with the wind, pushing us a little bit inland, so I want to keep on the coast, otherwise we'll miss the causeway if we can see it. See if I can find that sticker. It's obviously missing a texture somewhere. Apparently Dunluce's castle should be down there somewhere, but can't see anything. So it might be this place there, but it's not rendered as a castle. It's probably a ruin anyway. Again, we've got trees tumbling down to the sea, which I would imagine don't exist. That's one of the small issues with 2020 that annoys me a little sometimes. The Giant's Causeway should be coming up fairly soon, but what's that there? I wonder if that's going to be it. No, maybe not. We're right over the top of it, but I think it was that little pile of rocks that we just passed. I thought we would find it on here. If I can set it off. I thought we had a push talk radio thing for it. I don't know, maybe we haven't. Oh, hang on.
The Giant's Causeway is an area of about 40,000 interlocking basalt columns, the result of an ancient volcanic fissure eruption. It is located in County Antrim on the north coast of Northern Ireland, about 3 miles northeast of the town of Bushmills. It was declared a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 1986 and a National Nature Reserve in 1987 by the Department of the Environment for Northern Ireland. In a 2005 poll of Radio Times readers, the Giant's Causeway was named the 4th greatest natural wonder in the United Kingdom. The tops of the columns form stepping stones that lead from the cliff foot and disappear under the sea. Most of the columns are hexagonal, although there are also some with 4, 5, 7 or 8 sides. The tallest are about 12 meters high, and the solidified lava in the cliffs is 28 meters thick in places. Much of the Giant's Causeway and Causeway Coast World Heritage Site is owned and managed by the National Trust, and it is one of the most popular tourist attractions in Northern Ireland. Access to the Giant's Causeway is free of charge. It is not necessary to go via the visitor centre, which charges a fee. The remainder of the site is owned by the Crown Estate and several private landowners.
Yeah, it was that little pile of rocks that was at the base of the cliff there. Didn't look as impressive as I expected it to. I've never been there, but I thought it was covered a larger area than that, but maybe it does and it's just not rendered very well. Okay, so now we're going to head across the Irish Sea Strip and up to Islay via the Whiskey Distillery. Wish. I like it. Lefroy is Islay's famous for smoky whiskies, and Lefroy is one of the most famous of those. Rather partial to a little tipple myself, but not this afternoon. I wonder if we'll get in there before the sun sets. It was looking a bit low. Where are we? Oh yeah, we should do. Got another probably 10 minutes, maybe 15. We'll be heading about 19. Right the way around here. That's about. Let's stick it there because we'll probably drift a bit. At this angle, we should hit the coast where the distillery is. I wasn't connected, a bit disconnected. I had to set that bush radio description of the causeway manually. So well, I think we've still got 300, but the wind's increased a bit. Let's put it at 25. And the 29 at 21. Oh, that's not too bad. At 21. No, 11 knot crosswind. Well, hang on a second, I didn't set the runway. What, runway 31 or 26? We'll take runway 31, I think. So if I bring that round to 31. Yeah. Now we've only got a 7 knot crosswind from the left. Headwind of 20 knots, but that's fine. But just a crosswind of 7 knots equivalent to. So I think we can handle that. Probably won't need to have too much aileron on landing. Got a ship out here somewhere, I think. Oh no, it's moving away from us. Pardon me. Elevation of the airport is 56 feet. See land just about in the clouds. The wind's still blowing us off course a little bit though, so let's bring us around a bit more this way. Using the GPS. The Islay hasn't got any VFR or anything. Oh, what's that there? DME Islay 109.5. Let's tune that in and see where we go. Up. It's not actually an ILS, it's just a DME, but it's not even shown as a VOR for some reason. It's at the airport, but so we've got another rain shower up ahead here by the look of it. windy all week. I was just looking at the weather and venture sky going forwards. It seems as if it's going to be windy all week, so with quite heavy cloud cover as well. It's from Islay. I was going to jump back across the mainland at Oban, but I don't know what the weather's going to be like tomorrow. Still, sometimes it's better in the sim than it appears to be on the METARs. I mean, this is probably fairly realistic. I don't know about this bank of cloud here, but it's the METAR currently, although it's 1550 Zulu, so it was only about 15 minutes ago. This showing winds 290 at 20 knots, visibility 7,000 meters, and broken cloud at 3,500 meters. Oh, I know what I haven't done. I didn't set the QNH. Should be 1019. Oh, that doesn't look like 1019, does it? Oh, yes, it does. That's 1020. So 1019 is the QNH. So this little island here is called Texa. I know, I think the next one might be called Texa. I'm not sure, one of these two. No, it is this one, Texa, looking at the shape of it, and that we're just passing over.
Lefroy Distillery is an Islay single malt Scotch whisky distillery. It is named after the area of land at the head of Loch Lefroy on the south coast of the island of Islay. The Lefroy Distillery was established in 1815. Lefroy calls itself the most richly flavoured of all Scotch whiskies, and the whisky has a peaty smoky flavour. Approximately 10% of their barley is malted on site using hand-cut peat from locations on Islay. Lefroy has been the only whisky to carry the royal warrant of the Duke of Rothesay, also known as the Prince of Wales, which was awarded in person during a visit to the distillery in 1994.
This is the distillery down here. Okay, right, we need to come around. Why is it not reacting? It's on heading mode. Maybe it's the wind. Okay, I think I'll take it off autopilot. So it's going to be a bit bumpy. Let's see if I can manage the same as I did the other one. We're only much lower than 500 feet at the moment. Come back round to 325. Head into the murk yet again. Try and do it on. Try and take a quick picture on landing when we get there. Hit another shower of rain. So I'm watching where we're heading. I'm a bit off. The runway's over to a bit off the plan at the moment. So we'll go a bit more north. Right, 7 knots on the left. Oh, I can just see, just saw the runway out the corner of my eye then. It's almost a headwind really. Shouldn't take too much to keep it straight. Welcome to Islay. I've just got to find find my way out of here. Where's my charts? Where's it? EGPI. EGPI. Just to see where we got to go. Oh right, we got to turn around then. What's happened? Have I lost? Something's happened here. Ah. Oh, well, sorry about that, but everything seems to have frozen. Nothing is working. Oh, that's a nuisance. Oh, well, awfully sorry about that, but, yeah, none of these gauges look... Oh, that's working. Can't get rid of that. Power's not working. No, if I move my throttle... No. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I don't know why that is. Oh well, we'll have to leave the we'll leave the stream there, but we landed alright. But as I say, things seem to have locked up. Look, I'm clicking on things and nothing's happening. Well, is that the last update bug or something? I don't know. Oh, that's a bit weird, because it's not as if I crash landed or anything. So I can't move back over to the terminal buildings at the moment. Not as much there, I don't think. See, the engine's still running, but if I try and accelerate, as you can see, I'm moving the throttle and nothing's happening. But it's not just the throttle, because see, even the key won't move. So we're stuck, I'm afraid. So we'll have to leave things there. So that's a bit of a shame not to finish properly, but never mind. So hope. Sorry about the dull picture, but that's what it's like, I'm afraid, in the UK at times. Anyway, I hope you'll join me again next time. So until then, I'll say cheerio. Bye for now.